Hey, Alex, Window Cleaning Resource here. Today I'm going to show you a close-up view of these the Wagtail Orbit. It's the orbiting water-fed pole tool. You put your brush on here, and it is able to pivot back and forth to allow you to get different corners of the glass from different angles. It's a pretty amazing tool. So recently, when we first got these, we thought you can only use it on certain brushes. Brushes that had a small enough socket, like these IPC brushes or these future cleaning brushes. With these brushes, the Orbit easily slid onto it, and you could utilize this great function. But recently I just realized that you could use this tool in conjunction with some different brushes, like the Unger brush, which happens to have a really large brush socket, and the Brodex brush, which also has a larger brush socket. So let me move these out of the way and show you a quick tip of what you can do. You can use one of these standard European water-fed pole angle adapters. Just take the male end off, the top end that goes into the brush. Take this, maybe put a little bit of tape around it, and tighten it as much as you possibly can in the loop of the Orbit here. Tighten it down a whole lot. What this will do is allow you to use the Orbit in conjunction with just about any water-fed pole brush. Even the size of the socket is a little bit greater. So what you can do, put this in here, get another style brush, and just thread it right on. Couple of turns, and you're in business. You've got your Brodex brush now able to have the Orbit motion. You can do the same thing with your Unger brush, because these Unger brushes are really popular. They just have a larger socket on them. But now you can enjoy the best of both worlds. The amazing radius brush from Unger, along with the Wagtail Orbit motion. It's pretty great. You may say it kind of flops around too much, but once you have the hose connections in here going to the pole hose right about here, it actually helps it snap back to zero. So it's got a tighter feel to it. You can bring it back and it'll come back to zero. So great tool, really cost effective. This handle is only about $20. This will allow you to reach a lot more things with your water-fed pole a lot easier. So it's the Orbit handle. They're available at WCR. I think we're the exclusive for the US. So get yourself an Orbit handle. It'll fit on all of your water-fed poles, and now you can utilize all your brushes on here. Thanks.